Spencer Music here, Senior Editor at Furniture Today, here with Doug Bassett, President of Vaughan-Bassett, and we are at High Point Market. It has been an eventful market already. So Doug, if you would just tell us, obviously, let's address the elephant in the room, tariffs and all the supply chain uncertainty. What kind of reaction are you seeing from buyers out there?
Well, Vaughan-Bassett and our solid wood division, Artisan and Post, we're the largest U.S. maker of wooden bedroom furniture left in the United States, with about 400 employees in Galax, Virginia, and 60 million or so in sales. Because we're a pure American play, our attendance is up 25 to 30%. We're seeing a lot of friends who maybe hadn't bought from us in recent years, and many of the dealers who have been loyal customers are looking to hedge their bets and increase the amount of American-made furniture on their floor and decrease the imports. So we're having a good market.
Do your buyers see you as maybe a little bit of an antidote to some of the sourcing uncertainty that's out there, since you have more controllables kind of on the table?
I'm sure they do. With the 90-day extension that the Trump administration announced, it has left the dealers and the importers in a pickle. They don't know how to price their new goods. They don't know, the dealer is very hesitant to buy it because they don't know what retail price point it's going to be at. These are all goods that won't ship until the late summer or the fall after the tariff announcements are made. In the wooden bedroom segment, China is not the 800-pound gorilla. They're actually the 5th or 6th largest exporter to the U.S. Vietnam has a 50% plus market share. So they originally got a 46% tariff, along with everybody else, it dropped to 10%. Who knows what the final number will be? But Vietnam is unique in that they have a $100 billion trade deficit with the U.S. We sent them $13 billion in goods last year, and they sent $135 billion to the United States. So no one has such a horrible ratio, 10 to 1, as Vietnam does. A lot of dealers are expressing to us that they fear Vietnam will end up with a significant tariff number when it all plays out.
Does the potential for soft consumer confidence, is that weighing at all on your dealers, and how are you addressing that challenge?
Absolutely. Since March, sometime in March, as the tariff announcement drew closer, it has certainly hurt consumer confidence, and it has hurt overall furniture business. I worry that it's going to continue to struggle until July, when there will be an announcement. And once everybody knows what the new rules of the road are, then consumers can act with certainty. Some of them fear the tariffs, some of them are in favor of them, but nobody likes uncertainty. We need to get this behind us, and then I think you'll see business improve.
If you were to look into your crystal ball as best you can in times like these, what is the company doing to plan and prepare for probably continued uncertainty down the road, and then the possibility, though, of increased demand, almost irrational demand, like you saw after COVID?
Well, during COVID, we didn't have to deal with Asian factories and a brittle supply chain where the containers and ships became a real issue. We were able to increase our production during COVID from 60 million to 100 million. And we carry over 20 million in finished goods inventory every day. So we're telling our dealers, just back up the truck and we'll load the wagon. And we're ready again to vastly increase the amount of furniture we're putting in a box if the situation calls for it.
All right, well, Doug, thank you so much for speaking with us here at Market, and be sure to stay tuned to Furniture Today and all of our sister brands for continued coverage here at Spring High Point 2025. Bye now.